Virginia Tech. And if we're here, you know it's time for Enter Sandman. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. And the Hokies can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Let's take a moment here and talk a little Virginia Tech. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top two teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but head-to-head still very much matters. So if you're sitting, obviously, at the top like these teams are, the head-to-head this day will really matter down the road.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Offense gets set for second down. Wants to go up top. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's out past the 35. He's out of bounds after the good pickup, and what a way to end the first period. We've reached the break. It's South Carolina holding the lead, and we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. They've got a first down here to open the period. The give to the back. Runs through the tackle.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Hokies with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. And the Hokies are rolling down the field. Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He'll be forced out of bounds after the nice gain on the run. After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down. The play action fake. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They go to the ground. Brought down at the 37-yard line, and this defense denies them on third down. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. No good. Guys, first play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. From the gun, running back gets to give. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Looking downfield on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it at the 30. Off and running. Touchdown, Hokie. in space. The band might as well start playing.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it...
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's going for it all. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Finds a tight end down the gut. Tackle is made at the 25-yard line, and that'll bring up a fourth down. The Hokies will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They'll put a stop to that return. Quarterback running on the draw. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk after the 30-yard line.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And that one will put them up here in the second half. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive thing.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. They'll move the tight end. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
Many times the Hokies have had a dynamic threat running the ball at quarterback, but you got to be efficient like this in the passing game.
No doubt, and you got to have some balance on offense. You got to be able to make those plays down the field in the passing game to make you honor it, get some guys out of the box so it's not just running quarterback all the time.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there, and how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Fires to the tight end. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. Pressure coming. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And I love this defense continues to get home and bring pressure. Another sack, their third sack of the game. They just keep applying pressure, and it's working. Do not stop.
Oh, the big fella almost had the interception. Instead, it'll be fourth down.
That's a big missed opportunity by the defense there, guys. If he's able to make that interception, all of a sudden, their offense is back on the field. But now, because he dropped it, it's still fourth down. And, of course, they're in field goal range.
And the Hokies will go for it here on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's dropped. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Looking to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. So now it's second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to...
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Got it in stride at the 15. Touchdown, Hokies! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
And at this stage of the game in the fourth quarter, big-time players make big plays in big games. What a great job after he secured the...
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. From the gun, the running back has it. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. He lets one fly deep. He's got it inside the 25. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. First play of the drive, lost a throw. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
I'll be honest, man, if I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the fourth quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Got his man quickly. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be